What's the next step?
So the next step is step 2.
Wow. Good job.
That step is the skill set assessment. And this is something that Tiffany has created. And it breaks down like what you're good at, what you like to do, and what your inner personality drives you towards. And she has created a product that it will spit out a suggested area of real estate investing that might be a good fit for you. Now, ultimately, you are the decider.
Right.
But it does give you a recommendation.
Yeah. I mean, personally, my drywall skills are not good. And I don't need to be drywalling. We call it our H-butt, highest best use of time.
Mm-hmm.
My highest best use of time is behind a computer.
Right.
It is not working with my hands because, let's be real, my mud and paint jobs, you should fire me.
It's like the Rocky Mountains.
Yeah, it was rough. And I worked really hard and I got high off the paint. So it was a fun day.
She had a good time.
Maybe that's why it looked the way it did. I don't know.
Maybe so.
But my best use of time is behind a computer, not working with my hands.
Yeah, it's strategic planning. It's numbers. It's, analytics. It's things that don't require you to interact with people on the large scale.
Yeah.
Now, you love interacting with people one-on-one and helping and changing people's lives. Right. Yeah.
But when we were building our business, my best use of time was finding good deals on the MLS because there were killer deals out there if you looked hard enough.
Yeah. And
getting killer financing.
Yeah.
But it stressed me out trying to juggle all of that with helping you in the properties. And I should have never I should have never stepped into some of those properties.
Yeah. I should have never either, because my highest best use of time, my H-butt, was actually people.
Right.
And it wasn't swinging the hammer. I'm fairly good at swinging the hammer. I've renovated probably half a dozen properties from the ground up, and I've created really good products. But that is not my H-butt.
Yeah.
My H-butt is people. It's relationships with private money lenders. It's relationships with sellers. And it's the conversations, because I gain a lot of energy when I help people solve problems.
Absolutely.
And that's something I discovered when we went through the human design on I'm a reflector.
Yo, you're going super woo right now.
Well, we're going to just touch it just a second. And so I'm a reflector. And so I have a very open mind, and that means I don't really have a lot of opinions, but I do chameleon into conversations and relationships. Mm-hmm. And the biggest benefit that gives me is that I can truly feel the situation someone's in.
Right.
And I can really, truly help them solve a problem.
You have a lot of empathy. But the fun part is when Eric gets on the phone with someone that's like super Southern, because we live in Georgia and it happens. Eric turns into like the full-on country boy. And it's hilarious to watch.
Well, we also, sidebar, but we also just got a lot of videos from my childhood, and I'm converting them to digital. And I found a video of me singing karaoke when I was 11 years old. And I was singing Drops of Jupiter by Train.
Country boy.
And every word that came out of my mouth was so twangy.
Yeah.
Like it was...
We didn't realize how twangy he was until our 2-year-old started talking. And then we're like, where's the Southern accent? Oh, God, it's Dad.
It's me.
Yeah.
It's me. I am a true Southern bumpkin.
Yep. Can't take the Whitesburg out of him.
That's right. Whitesburg is the town I grew up in.
So with the skill set assessment, it's just a way of finding that thing that you're really good at and enjoy doing.
Yeah.
And going all in on that. And I get like, buying a rental or flipping, it does take some money. You have to have some cash. There's no way to get around it. But you can take that thing that you're really good at and find a way to make a business out of it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're really good at finding deals, go wholesale. It's perfect. You can like make tons of money selling your deals to other people. But if you're not good at finding deals, but let's say you're good at managing tenants, go do that. I mean, there's so many ways to make money in real estate.
Mm-hmm.
And it's finding what you're good at and you love doing.
Yeah.
Because then you won't burn out.
Right. Absolutely.